When Hollywood's most iconic tough guy sits down with one of daytime television's most outspoken hosts, sparks can fly, and that's exactly what happened. What began as a standard promotional interview spiraled into an unforgettable on-air confrontation that left viewers taking sides and one of cinema's greatest legends walking off set in frustration. It was a typical morning at The View's Manhattan studio. Clint Eastwood arrived early, dressed in his usual understated style, a simple button-down shirt and dark jacket. At 94, the legendary actor-director still commanded respect, and today's appearance was meant to promote his latest film. Production staff treated him with reverence, while he remained calm and focused. Backstage, Whoopi Goldberg seemed unusually tense, pacing, muttering, and scanning her notes. She appeared ready for something more than a casual chat. When the cameras started rolling, things appeared normal. Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, and the other panelists welcomed Eastwood warmly. He spoke about his film with his trademark calm, measured tone, answering standard questions about his career and motivations. But Whoopi stayed unusually quiet, arms crossed, adding little. 10 minutes in, she finally spoke, her voice edged with confrontation. Instead of asking about his work, she pressed him about past comments she described as problematic, implying they carried harmful messages. The studio grew quiet. Eastwood, still composed, asked her to be specific. She doubled down, pointing to his political views and suggesting he had a responsibility to choose his words carefully. The tension grew. Joy Behar tried steering things back to lighter ground, but Whoopi pushed harder, insisting words have consequences and that celebrities must be accountable. Eastwood remained calm but firm, saying he had always treated people with respect and wouldn't accept vague accusations. Whoopi's tone shifted to outright hostility, accusing him of hiding behind fame and privilege. Eastwood denied ever deliberately hurting anyone, insisting on specifics. Whoopi claimed he supported candidates and policies harmful to certain communities. Eastwood challenged her to provide evidence she didn't. The exchange escalated. Eastwood accused her of turning the interview into a witch hunt, while Whoopi said he was playing the victim. Finally, Eastwood stood, his voice authoritative. He accused her of creating controversy instead of having a genuine discussion. She told him to sit back down, accusing him of running away when challenged. The word privilege hung in the air like a dare. Eastwood rejected the label, saying he'd earned everything through decades of work. The clash became more personal. Whoopi said he was too used to being the tough guy who never had to answer to anyone. Eastwood shot back that she was mistaking loudness for being right and aggression for journalism. She accused him of avoiding accountability. He said she was conducting a character assassination. As the other hosts looked on in discomfort, Eastwood once again demanded specifics. Whoopi cited his political endorsements and alleged offensive remarks, but again without details. Eastwood called her statements false and libelous. She scoffed, saying threatening lawsuits was a sign he couldn't defend himself. The tension hit its peak. Eastwood accused her of making vague, unfounded attacks and turning the interview into a personal soapbox. She accused him of supporting harmful policies. Neither side yielded. Finally, Eastwood prepared to leave. Whoopi taunted him for walking away. He turned back one last time, quietly but firmly, saying that she had confused controversy with importance and loudness with being right. Then he walked off, leaving the studio in stunned silence. The cameras caught every step as the legend exited, a dignity intact despite the chaos behind him. Co-hosts sat in shock, Whoopi fumed, and the audience buzzed. It was clear that they had just witnessed one of the most explosive moments in daytime TV history.